it's CJ. When you were growing up, were you led to believe that if you kissed a boy that you were probably going to end up pregnant? I know that I certainly was. And over time I came to realize that for some women, it's not quite that simple. So today I'm going to talk about some things that you can do that might help you create your tiny human. First and foremost, it's really important to understand that your most fertile days are 3 to 4 days before you ovulate and the day of ovulation. That is because sperm can live in your fallopian tubes for up to 5 days. Once your ovary releases an egg, that egg has about a 12 to 24 hour lifespan. If it does not get fertilized within that time frame, the likelihood that you're going to get pregnant drops off dramatically. Which is why it is really important for you to understand your menstrual cycle and know when you typically ovulate. So here are 5 simple steps that you can take that might help you figure out when you're ovulating. Number 1 is called the calendar method. You simply track your menstrual cycles. You can do that with an app or even with your calendar on your phone. If you have regular predictable cycles and you know when your next menstrual cycle is due, count backwards 19 days, and then you and your partner have frequent unprotected sex for a week. That works really well if you have regular predictable cycles, but not so much if your cycles are not regular. Number 2, basal body temperature monitoring. That involves you taking your temperature every morning before you get out of bed. When you see that temperature drop and then rise dramatically the next day, that's your body's way of telling you that you have ovulated. When you see that sharp rise, I highly recommend that you and your partner get busy that day. Number 3, cervical mucus monitoring. Checking your vaginal discharge every morning. Most days your discharge is either going to be dry or slippery, but at the time that you ovulate, you will create a discharge that is thick, stringy, and stretchy. That is because your reproductive system has one job, and that is to make a baby. That mucus tends to hold on to sperm, thus increasing your likelihood of creating a baby. Number 4, use over-the-counter ovulation predictor kits. Those can be especially helpful if you have irregular menstrual cycles. You simply get up in the morning, urinate on the stick. When the stick detects a change in your hormones, that means that you're ovulating, and again, you and your partner probably need to do the wild thing that day. And number 5, listen to your body. Some women will have pelvic pain on one side or the other when they're ovulating. Some will have tingling in their breasts. And oftentimes, at the time that you're ovulating, you will find your partner a lot more attractive than normal. Again, your reproductive system wants you to make a baby. I do hope that this information's been helpful and that if you have questions, you'll leave those for me in the comment section below. And while you're in that comment section, I sure would appreciate it if you'd hit the like button or even feel free to share this video. Hello, it's CJ. Thank you so much for watching the entire video. I truly do hope that the information has been helpful. When I make these videos, it is not meant to replace a visit with your healthcare provider. Rather, my hope is after watching my video, you know what questions to ask your provider at your next visit to best meet your own healthcare needs. In the meantime, if there's any questions that I can answer, I hope you'll reach out to me. And finally, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you did that. That's all I have for today. This is CJ, and I am at your cervix.